Okay, we want to find cotangent theta given that cosecant theta is -2 and theta is in quadrant 3. So the first thing you should always do is draw the picture. Trig is extremely visual and you're always going to need the picture. So we're told we're in quadrant 3, so that means we're over here. Here's our theta. Okay, so that's this information. Then I'm going to use this information. So this is saying that cosecant theta, which is r over x. I had to think about that for a minute because I don't really have the memorized this way that we're doing it. I have it memorized the other way, so I'm translating in my head. And I'm like, hey, I want to make sure I have it in the same format. Oh, r over y. Okay. Which is because that's sine. There we go. So this is the first thing we want to do. So we're going to write this, and so this is -2 over 1, but r is never negative, right? So I'm going to attach the negative to the bottom. So this is 2, and then this is -1. Then I can find the next side. So I'm missing this up here. I'm missing the x squared plus 1 squared plus 2 squared. It's x squared, that's 1 minus 4 is 3, so this is the square root of 3, but it's negative. Remember, this could be negative or positive, and this is negative because I'm in the third quadrant and I'm going in a negative direction. So that's how I made those decisions. Now once I have this, then I can go back and I can find cotangent theta, which is x over y. So in this case, -3 over -1, which is the square root of 3. And that's what we want to do. So when you do this, the first thing you should do is draw that picture. They're going to tell you a quadrant, or they're going to give you a way to figure out the quadrant. Figure out what quadrant you are, get the picture drawn. Draw in what you know. In this case, this was our given information we used. We filled in our sides. Then you're going to use the Pythagorean theorem to find whatever missing side you're looking for. From there, then, you will find the value they asked for using one of those trig functions from page 23 of the book.